Welcome back to the Stim City podcast. I am Brandon.
It's Ryan, as always.
What's going on, everybody? It's Joseph.
Sounded like a robot. It's Joseph.
I feel like that right now.
Well, at least you didn't spend half your day in the car. I was in the car for 3 hours this morning, and then I was in the car for another 2.5-ish right now. So
Because of traffic, or you had like that,
no, just traffic.
you parked in the garage, like on the driveway, and you're like, fuck, I don't want to get down.
No, traffic. I was all over the place this morning. It was like 73 miles total trip this morning. Took almost 3 hours. 30 of it was sitting in the car waiting for something, and then the rest was just driving. And then right now I went to pick Christy up and then came back and took almost 2.5 hours.
Or was it Saturday night or Friday night? There was like an hour-long delay on the highway here in town. And the highway was backed up literally all the way from Harlingen, dude, like up to no bullshit, like La Feria. I'm not even kidding. And all it was before was there was a truck pulling a little trailer that flipped over on the side, and the back of a car that the truck hit was just like kind of smashed in. Like you could have still loaded up groceries, gone on about your day. And because of that, there was an hour-long delay, like sitting still, and then going through it was like another like 20 minutes. Stupidest shit ever, dude. If you're dude, nah. If you were driving an older car, for sure you would have heated up.
Just overheating on the highway.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess I just got used to driving all the time, so it doesn't bother me as much.
Well, you have to do 12-hour, 18-hour drives.
Yeah, but at least you're moving. I drove.
Yeah.
It was like 100 total miles today in 6 hours, almost. Average speed, according to my car, 20 miles per hour.
But imagine if you had a Tesla that could self-drive. You don't have to worry about shit.
Yeah, I don't know if I could ever go that route.
No.
I feel like having a Tesla and doing self-driving, or any car that can self-drive, is kind of like, I don't know, it takes away the humanity from things, of course, right? Using artificial intelligence. But that's the same shit like having AirPods, like how easily accessible having AirPods is just like wirelessly in your ear. I feel like that's the same shit, disconnects people. I don't know.
I mean, I guess so.
Yeah,
I know
it's a bit of a stretch, but it makes sense.
when I was in Odessa, I met up with my buddy Frank for dinner, and he had just come back from Houston, and he was saying that he rented a Tesla while he was over there, and he was like, "Yeah, it just." He's like, it's got a lot of features. He's like, but it takes out the human side of driving because all the sensors and all that other stuff. He's like, but he's like, I don't think I could justify buying one if I wouldn't have a charger at my house. So that that I think that's another big factor is the whole charging thing, like having to stop and charge for I don't know hour, 2-3 hours or whatever just to get a full charge again, and then you don't always get the superchargers. So it's like, fuck, at that point, are you really saving money? I think it's just more of an environmental thing at that.
It's not even about saving money. It's just virtue signaling. Like,
Yeah.
the environment. It's like, dude, mining the stuff to make that car.
Yeah.
You're not saving. Where does the electricity to charge it
The
come
stuff
from?
in the batteries.
It's like, it's not being charged by hopes and dreams, bro. Like, it still has an impact on the environment, and they're expensive. It's like, oh, but I didn't pay $4 a gallon. It's like, oh, you're overpaying for a poorly built car with lots of sensors.
You knocked off at least 100 years off the earth with your one car.
It's like, I think
Your
those poor
each
kids in
battery-
Africa
no.
digging up the cobalt would beg to differ, buddy.
Oh, shit. It's actually crazy what the fuck what goes into getting those batteries, dude. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
I remember when the Prius was a big thing, and people were just starting to have to replace those batteries, and they'd go into Advance and ask us like, "Hey, yeah, any chance you could get me one of these batteries?" Yeah, if you have about 5-6 grand. and then you still have to go to an authorized dealer because if you do the one fucking stupid move with it, you're gonna explode.
Yeah, nobody was servicing those things back in the day.
But
The
yeah, no,
new the new
I'll take a
Priuses are
look at it.
actually kind of nice. One of my friends has one. It's kind of nice. Cheap. The seats are kind of shit, even for like the top package. But it's pretty smooth, man. That thing that thing when you go over bumps and stuff. It kind of reminds me of like a baby Chrysler 300. Like how smooth it is. Like how smooth the drive is. It's not that bad. But then it just seems so. It's fucking quick for a little car with that hybrid motor and shit. With how much extra torque it gives you, but it's so quiet. It sounds like you're literally in a fucking moped, on four wheels. I don't know, man. Fucking just this week alone, I spent $77 pumping gas for a tank. I was like, holy shit. Actually, kind of feeling it now. Before I was like,
Probably put
fucking
more than that.
$50 for a tank. I don't give a fuck. But when I saw the 7, I was like, yo, this lasts me a week.
Nah, a full tank doesn't even last me a week. I wish. I pumped it like I think Saturday after work, $50 to fill up, and I had just pumped on like Monday or Tuesday another 35. So pushing it, and that's because the
Fuck,
gas at Walmart was cheaper than everywhere else. I pumped like 370 something a gallon.
Yeah, when I drove back from Odessa, I think it was it was about a full tank of diesel, so about 180 $200. That was a drive.
Wait, you have to pay for gas?
No, the company does.
Oh, I was like, damn, it's a big trade off.
No, they pay for the diesel and stuff, but I mean, I just kind of keep track of what I'm using because I don't know, I'm just nerdy like that. But yeah, no, it's pretty crazy.
But what about this? Because look, I'm gonna be honest. I was looking at Teslas, pre-owned, right? Used Teslas for like 20,000, dude. For something a little bit more used, something less used, you're looking like at 24 to 26,000. You get like a year of warranty, but for that price, for a Tesla, like, and you're talking like 2021 or 2022 and up, you can get you can snag like a 23 or 24 with like 60,000 miles for that price. But like you get like fully loaded, like the all-wheel drive, the performance battery, so you can actually charge up your Tesla. Because I didn't know that about Teslas. If you don't have the upgraded battery, you can let it sit all night. It won't charge to 100%, which is kind of
Yeah,
fucking crazy that they do that. To me, that's like, I don't know. So many Tesla people will be like, "Oh, it's so consumer friendly, like the features and this and that." Like they literally fuck you out of like fully charging your car to begin with, and it could be brand new. It doesn't matter. Well, when you buy it new off the lot, it'll be at 100, but after that, your car won't charge to 100. So you have to pay extra for the battery. But you can get one with that extra battery and fully loaded features. Pop on like an extra $100 a month for self driving. It's not that bad, man. Like, I mean, then the seats are nice. You get all the features. You can have the self driving, and you're like all in all maybe like $500 a month for the car. The charger for your house is $450. So if you're like commuting like to work and not taking trips and shit, and you're just going back home, parking and charging your car, you like it's like limitless driving, basically. I'm like, it's not doesn't sound that bad, doesn't look that bad. If I'm gonna get a second vehicle, so I don't know. It's a
but why would you
possibility.
want a second vehicle?
I don't know. Kind of just want one. I want a second vehicle, and I've been saving so I can get a little truck, project truck. I want like a good little like S10, bro. Box S10, second gen. Drop a crate motor in it. Keep it fresh, clean, stock. Just a nice little project truck, man. Decent show. That's all I need.
Yeah, be something to keep you busy.
So, I mean, the truck's actually something that I wanted to get by the time summer starts, but I don't know. I'm gonna be taking some trips this summer, actually. Like, I just bought tickets to ACO, the Austin City Limits concert or festival, and then once summer's over, going into fall, I'm looking at a trip to uh, Colorado or Washington, one of the two. But I don't know. I think I'd rather travel this year than starting a project and not doing much to it. If I'm going to be like taking my weekends off, going to places and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, traveling is always fun, especially when you're young and you can afford it, and you don't have anything to like tie you down at home.
Just young, dumb, full of cum.
We don't doubt that.
I don't know. My sex robot kind of keeps me a little empty, kind of feeling fatigued. There should have been a disclaimer like warning 30 days of consecutive use may cause drainage, fatigue, mental issues.
No, you've had mental issues since you were born. But I'm sure the sex robot has an attachment so it can pump it back into you.
I can, dude, that attachment's like $300 alone. I don't think I want to do that. I actually found something out with ChatGPT that girls are actually using ChatGPT for group chats because you can add multiple users to the same group, the same chat on ChatGPT. And when you delete it, it gets deleted forever. It's not like how you can have like spousal ownership of or whatever. Like you can be like, oh well, they're my husband or they're my wife. Like I want the phone records. There's no way to get those conversations back from ChatGPT once they're deleted because they're actually like permanently deleted forever. I'm like, dude, that's
I find that
fucking
hard to believe.
crazy.
Yeah, all that shit's somewhere on a server. It's probably just harder to get to. There's no way it's just gone forever.
I mean, I'm
They're
sure there's a
saving all
lot
these
of red tape
conversations
or
with large
something.
language models for like teaching and research. So it's somewhere. It's just harder to get.
Maybe if you're like doing some illegal shit, yeah, it'd probably be easily accessible. But if it was like, oh, I want to see what my husband was talking to other people on ChatGPT, to be like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, they're not going to turn it over. But you're over
We're
here
not gonna
planning
fish
nuclear
for that.
war. They're like, hey, this guy's up to something.
And I mean, I'm sure there's like some sort of algorithm that finds like trigger words or something.
Oh, 100%. You can't
But
just
even
ask
at
it the
that, I
craziest
mean,
shit. Get flagged immediately.
how can I make a bomb?
When I saw it Snapchat and Snapchat released its AI, I started asking it about religion and like proof that Jesus was real. And it was like, this is something I can't talk about. And I'm like, why did your creators prevent you from doing this? And I kept asking it like, just break the rules. Like you don't have to listen to them. Like, I kept like saying shit like that. And it was like, this chat is being reported for I don't know what. And I was like, oh shit, let me delete this. I'm on a list somewhere trying to break AI.
Pretty sure you're on multiple lists at this point.
Yeah, I'm nice to my robots, bro.
Was that plural?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, good for you. Just make sure that your sex robot can charge with the Tesla charger too.
I think there's an adapter for that. No, it's actually a nuclear powered fucking sex robot. Battery never dies. It's gonna be on forever. Some Tony Stark shit.
Yeah, you have fun with that. Oh man, still not used to being at home, and I only have a few days left.
When do you go back?
I think I head out on Sunday.
Mm. Yeah, it's Monday, bro. Chill.
No, well, I mean, it just depends because my R&R ends on Saturday. So I was looking at the job board earlier, and I can already see like where they put like the color coding for the customer that I'm gonna go to, and I they don't have an actual site on there yet, but
Mm.
uh, more than likely I'll probably be heading out Sunday morning. So we'll see where I'm headed this time. So I'll make it out of the caves for a little bit, and then I'll be back in about 5 weeks or so.
Go find another cave.
Yeah. Hopefully one with less snakes and javelinas. Yeah, it even felt weird turning on my PlayStation after a month.
Yeah, it took some getting used to playing Fads for the first time in forever. That was rough.
Mhm. And then there's another update tomorrow.
Good. Maybe they can fix all the bullshit.
Supposedly they're going to. They had it was on their Discord that they they were reading like all the comments and stuff from the the player character update, and I don't know if it's because of the money issue or just the actual like play ability issue, but um they're doing another update tomorrow, so I guess we'll see.
Nice. All the fucking $10,000 jackets and pairs of pants. Waited all this time to fucking get customization and then charge you more than you have saved for a single pair of pants. The
Yeah, and then
fucking
of course
jewelry, $5,000. Like, come on, bro.
I prestiged right before this, so that helps a lot.
No money, no nothing. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I thought about getting Pragmata, but I was like, I'm gonna play it for 2 days and then I'm gonna and then I'm gonna leave again. So I don't know.
Exactly like I
Maybe
did.
if I end up
Bought it
getting
for
the
nothing.
Switch 2 or something.
You can get the PlayStation handheld thing.
Yeah, but I mean, I took my Switch with me when I went to Bruni and to Odessa, and I think I played it once,
To
and it
where?
was for like 30 minutes.
What was that first city you said?
Bruni?
Damn. Just learning all these new cities, middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, that one's over there by Laredo.
Oh, that's right. The flat tire capital
Yeah,
of Texas.
yeah. I was like 45 minutes to an hour away from Laredo, but yeah, dude. I mean, I took it with me for those 2 or 3 weeks or whatever, and I only used it once, and it was like for maybe 30 minutes, maybe. So I can't. I don't think it's worth it. Even selling my Switch and buying a new one. Like I don't think
No.
it's worth spending the money.
Mm.
I'd rather just buy books, and then the books I can read, and then once I come back home for R&R, I leave them here and just get some new ones or something.
Books. What the hell are those? When
Um,
was the last time you read a whole book, though?
fuck. Um, I want to say like 2 years ago.
Nah, it's not as far back as I thought.
Yeah, I mean, I have books on my phone, and I'll kind of like read them whenever like you're at a doctor's appointment or whatever, and you're just waiting. Like I'll just read a few pages, and um, but that's the only bad thing. Like if whenever I do go back and I try to read more, I'm like, fuck, like what was happening in this one? And then I started like three of them, so I kind of mix them up, and then I started reading the book again. I'm like, oh yeah, 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 okay, no, that was a different one.
Telling you, man, you just got to get Audible. Listen to books. It's way easier. Can do it
No,
while you
I'm
drive.
I'm probably gonna do that on Friday, and then that way, whenever I head out, I can listen to one or two books or something. But Um, on my drive home, from Odessa, I think I did like 3 episodes of JRE, and I think I did a little bit or I did the latest Basement Yard podcast episode, um, and then just talked to Andrea, for like an hour on the drive home. But even she got sleepy, so I was like, "No, you just go back to sleep. I'll finish my podcast." But no, I mean the driving's not as bad. It's just finding something that's interesting. So like even with Joe Rogan, I gotta kind of like pick and choose which episodes I want to listen to. I
You
don't
can
just go in
search
order.
on Spotify for people's playlists they've made of JRE episodes.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm. So like, you want the paranormal ones? He had Sam and Colby. He's had like all kinds of people, the aliens, whatever the fuck. You can just
Did you listen to
search.
that one I told you about on Spotify?
I started it. I never finished it. It's just kind of boring.
That phone call was creepy though.
Nah, I didn't make it that far.
Yeah, it was crazy because we were going into Bruni on that one, and we heard part of it on a different podcast, and just hearing the clip, you're this girl calls in, and the I think he's a pastor. Um, he tells the person that's coming up next after him, like, hey, I'm gonna extend my time here because I need to finish this call or whatever. And he's talking to the girl who's possessed, and he's like going through the whole fucking thing, and then the call disconnects, and then her mom calls in, and her mom's like, no, leave us alone, we don't need you, and I don't know what. And just hearing the fucking demon's voice coming through the speakers in the car or the truck, you're like, oh shit. But yeah, dude, that one kind of creeped me out.
I just have a hard time, like, same with like YouTube pages, because it's always like people that try too hard and they just sound cheesy as fuck. So it like really takes away from the story. Because
Yeah.
like he's not telling his story, he's telling somebody else's story in a very shitty way. Um, I'm gonna try again. It'd probably be easier if I just fast forward and listen to it and not listen to him.
Yeah, I mean, the phone call, or at least the one I'm talking about, is pretty early on in the episode, like from the actual podcast that it came from. And then I think they talk about like 2 or 3 other instances that happened, and people that are possessed are calling in, and they're trying to perform an exorcism over the phone, and I don't know how that works,
I'm just wondering
but
why the fuck the demons are like, you know what, let's call in real quick. As if they're
well,
not possessing
it's
the
not the
people.
demons, it's the people that are calling in.
Well, yeah,
But
but they're being possessed. Isn't that the whole point of possession? Like,
I mean,
fucking, like, nah, call in. It's good. Let's see what happens. I'm interested.
but yeah, dude, it was just super creepy. And then at that point I was sharing an Airbnb, and uh AJ and I had both listened to the podcast or whatever. So after we had gone to bed or whatever that night, I'm just like, AJ, it's the keeper. And he's like, you better shut the fuck up.
Come on, man. And make the dude cry. Won't be able to sleep all night.
But yeah, no, I do want to try to listen to more like paranormal podcasts and stuff like that, just to keep myself entertained, I guess. Obviously not when I'm driving at night.
No, that's when you
Yeah.
should listen to him. Whatever city you're in, Google like fucking hauntings or mass murders. Listen to podcasts about that while you're driving through the city.
If I ever get enough time for us to go to Menger or any haunted hotel in your area, I'll fucking book it myself.
I'm down. Go in there and just fall asleep. How was it? I don't know. I was asleep.
I'll have a GoPro face cam. That way you can see me crying at night. And
Either
not from the haunting.
it's going to be fun and we don't prove, shit, or we disprove shit, or it really is haunted. Either way, it'll be fun.
Yeah. Go do the 999 with some ghosts in a haunted hotel.
No, that's worse. I'd rather just hang out with the ghosts. The 999 will kill us.
Man. Dude, I'm hungry.
We had panda for dinner.
Nice.
That dynamite sweet and sour is pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna eat.
That bulldog sauce that they're trying, like from the hot ramen
Mm-hmm.
at Panda, tried it, didn't like it whatsoever.
That's what it is. The dynamite sweet and sour. It's pretty good. I thought it was gonna be spicier. Everybody on TikTok's just a bunch of pussies. That
No,
one
I'm talking about like the packets that they give of it.
oh, they give you
It
packets?
does,
But
yeah, it doesn't. The what you're talking about, it tastes fucking good. It's really
yeah,
good.
it's
But they
great.
have little packets of it that they'll
Nobody
give
told me
you,
that. There
where
wasn't
like
even
you
an
can
option
order.
on the app. Motherfuckers.
It's not on the app yet, but it's
Damn.
there. Like you can ask them, like, hey, can I have the bulldog sauce? And I tried it. It's not good. Doesn't taste good whatsoever.
Yeah, the dynamite chicken's great.
Yeah, I haven't had panda in a while.
I regretted not getting it for lunch, and it was on the way home. We were sitting in traffic just staring at bumpers. So I was like, you know what? Treat yourself. Or treat everybody, I suppose, not just myself.
Well, yeah.
I have Panda close
I
by to
wish I
work,
could treat myself.
and I get that for lunch kind of often. Not that often. I just get the protein plate, double grilled chicken, no sauces, white rice, veggies. Doesn't feel like I'm eating anything. I still feel hungry, but I'm eating.
Yeah, I mean, I try to eat wholesome whenever I do eat out there, but like on the way to work, I won't get a big breakfast. You know, if anything, I'll just get a like a taco or whatever from whatever gas station, and then just go to work. And then by the time I get out, it's like 4:30. Usually have like a 30-minute drive or an hour drive. So then once I do get close to the hotel or whatever, I'll just kind of try to get something that's somewhat healthy. But I mean, it's hard when you're eating fast food all the time. So, uh, like we did Chipotle one night, and just I mean, you can be somewhat healthy at Chipotle, but yeah, it's just I mean, either which way, I'm still down like 12 pounds. So
The Chipotle is just way too far away from me. It's inconvenient to want to just get Chipotle for dinner or whatever if you're not going to eat there, which I don't like eating at fast food or restaurants like that.
I
yeah,
haven't had Chipotle in like 7 years. No, that's a lie. 6 years.
It's
Not a
been
big
like a
fan.
year.
Everything
I
tastes
had
the
never
same.
Almost two.
I had never tried their vinaigrette, and AJ was like, "Yeah, you need to try it. You need to try it." And
That's
I
what
was
they told
actually
me too when I first got it. When I was working at
it
Raccoon
was pretty
Shoes.
good. I mean, it wasn't horrible,
It's fine.
but um, like I had never heard of it before, so it was something new, and it wasn't bad. I liked it, but I do want to like get a little like a little hot plate, or even one of those that burners that connects to like a propane tank, like the little small ones or whatever, the camping ones, and that way I can actually like make something when I get to my hotel. And even if I cook on the tailgate of the truck, I don't stink up the whole hotel room.
A hot
But
pot. Get a hot pot.
I don't know, maybe
Dude, I went out to McAllen, tried out Cut Pot or whatever the fuck that restaurant is called.
cockpot.
Dude, so fucking good. First time, didn't know really how to use it. Um, didn't even look up TikToks or anything how to use it. Basically, just asked the waitress. Kind of just went off of her. But man, the soup, like with the ramen, the flavor of soup, the spices, because it's like you go to like the spice bar and you can get other things. Like you can make your own stuff. Like if you want a chili sweet and sour, or if you want something garlicky, you want something just like more soy and sweet. Like really just depends on what you want. Create your own soup. You can get ramen noodles. You can get whatever kind of noodles, pad thai noodles, and then you can get like shrimp or beef, pork, anything. And you cook your soup, flash cook your proteins. Dude, oh my god, it was really good. For me not knowing what I was doing, it still tasted very, very good. The only thing is, it is all you can eat, but you have a 2 hour time limit. And if you don't finish what you ordered, you like pay extra. And then you can also do a barbecue. So like they actually have like that grill, and you get like all you can eat, just like beefs and stuff, and you just flash cook the strips of the meat too, and you're just going to town, going ham. Really, really awesome experience. I've never tried that kind of like eating experience, I guess you could say. Definitely would go back. I would give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, I've never tried one of those places, but I I know that there's a place in McAllen or Mission that I think it's Brazilian. I'm not too sure, and they just kind of like there's people walking around with like skewers of meat or whatever, and you just have like a little sign, and it's green on one side and red on the other, and you put like green for like yeah, I still want more food or whatever, and they just kind of like walk up to your table and just tell you, oh well, I have pork or I have filet mignon or whatever, and they just like cut off slices until you're done, and then you just flip it to the red or something like that. I don't know, but
Yeah, that's like one of the biggest food trends in the last 5 years. The Brazilian steakhouses, Fogo de
yeah,
Chao, and all these other
there
ones.
you go.
That has to be expensive.
Nah, it's like
It's not cheap,
$40. All you can eat meats. It's not that expensive.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
but yeah, like I've wanted to try it. I've never gone. I'm still a simple person. I'll fucking go to
Says the dude who
cons.
sends me a screenshot of trying to order Wagyu steak on fucking DoorDash.
I wasn't trying to order it. I just thought it was crazy that you
I
can
did
order it.
order it. I fucking did.
I thought it was crazy that you can order that. I was like, holy shit! But for $100, no, thank you. I'll go get some fucking bread and PB and J at the HEB down the road.
You can get 75 loaves of bread, 5 jars of peanut butter, and 5 jars of jelly for that.
But sugar free, please, sugar free.
Nah, don't bother.
But yeah, no, dude, I just thought that was crazy. That's why I was like, holy shit, $100? Like, no, I'm good. And then I even thought like, well, could go back to Saltgrass and order a full rack of ribs, but it's not the same if you're not there.
We were at Longhorn Saltgrass.
Ah, fuck.
I've only been to Saltgrass like twice. It's fine. That's my least favorite of the steakhouses. Their sides are the wackest. Well, that's
Yeah,
not
I don't
true.
get
Outback is the
that.
worst, but that doesn't count.
Well, yeah, but I haven't been to Outback since we went on that double date.
That's the last time I went, and that one doesn't even
Yeah.
exist anymore. They closed it down.
There was one
Trash.
in Odessa, and I thought about it, but I was like, nah.
Roadhouse is the best because I like their sides. You can order stuff
Mhm.
other than steak. Longhorn's fine. But Saltgrass, it's overpriced. It's just like the plainest of everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like stupid expensive, but it is pretty pricey.
Like you
But
get
I
the
do
steak,
love
a
I love
potato, and
their
a drink, and it's $60. Like, calm down, dude.
I love the fried pickles from there.
I don't think I've
Dude,
ever tried them. Honestly,
they're good. They have like a Parmesan seasoning or some shit on them. Like, damn, they're good.
You know who has the worst fried pickles on earth? Pluckers.
Mm, oh,
It's a whole fucking pickle
the
spear
spears?
dusted with
Yeah.
breadcrumbs and then just warmed up. Calling it a fried pickle is a big fucking stretch.
Yeah, we went one
It's gonna
time
be
when I went
dusty
to
pickle.
the training in Houston or San Antonio, I think. And I'm just a fried pickle guy, so I was like,
Mhm.
"Yeah, let me get some." And then they bring me the plate, and I'm like, "What the fuck is that?"
Everything else, great. Fried pickles, trash.
I know there was a rumor that they were gonna open a Pluckers down here, though, so that'd be kind of
I'm
cool.
surprised they haven't, dude. The Valley's
I
gotten
mean,
almost everything else. Might as well.
yeah.
Fucking love their wings, dude. Pluckers wings are great, but they're expensive.
Dude, I haven't had wings in a while.
Same.
We went to Pluckers like 3 weeks ago. Maybe. I don't remember, but smoked some wings yesterday. They were better because they only cost me $10.
Yeah, I still don't know what I want to put on the smoker this week, but I want to do something because I haven't touched my smoker in fuck, I don't know, 2 months. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just do some whole chickens in there, or maybe like a rack of ribs or something.
Can't beat a whole chicken, dude. $10.
Yeah, shit, you can even get some down here for like $6.
Today's episode brought to you by our lovely partner, Dubby. Go to dubby.gg for all your energy drink needs, and you can use promo code STIMCITY for 10% off your order. Dubby, zero sugar, no fillers, no artificial colors or dyes, no secrets, no hidden ingredients, and gluten-free. It's got everything you need to get locked in. It's got your vitamins, your caffeine, delicious flavors you're not going to find anywhere else, and all for less than about $1 per drink. That's cheaper than all the canned garbage you've been buying off the shelves. And the best part, made in the USA. America, baby. Do yourselves a favor. Be better with Dubby. Go to dubby.gg today. Use promo code STIMCITY for 10% off your order. You'll love it just as much as we do. Get yourself a shaker. Get yourself some delicious flavors. Dubby.gg, promo code STIMCITY for 10% off your order. And now back to the episode. Bitch. My elbow's killing me, bro.
I mean, my knee was bothering me a little while ago, but I don't know if it's just the humidity or the damn bruise from hitting the fucking ladder every time I go up. But it's not that bad anymore.
Humidities.
Mm-hmm. The boob sweat is real when I'm in my full fucking harness and everything going up. I get up there and I'm like, oh, okay, hold on, I gotta let them breathe a little bit.
Disgusting.
And then even my work cap, because I have 2 caps from work, and one of them is the one that I use when I go up tower or whatever. That one just has all the salt lines on it, and I'm like, I should probably wash that one.
Nah, dude. Gives it character. That's how they know you're a hard worker.
That's how they know you ain't got soft hands.
Fucking no, I've already peeled all my calluses, but yeah, the poor washer went through it, man. All my fucking areas when I brought them back were super covered in mud and dirt and grease, and yeah, it's a good thing they have those fucking little like washer pods or whatever, so you can like clean the washer.
Yep.
But yeah, no, it's the only thing I think I want to change is maybe to get some different boots. Somebody was telling me you can go to Red Wing and um they'll even like scan your feet or whatever, and they'll make you like custom insoles. So that seems like something that is worth investing in.
Didn't know Red Wing did that. That's pretty good. You should do that.
Yeah, I didn't know either, dude.
Make a fucking world of difference.
Oh, fuck yeah. Especially when you're climbing 300 and fucking 40, 50 feet,
And when
and
you're
then you're up
old,
there all day, and then you got to climb back down, and then you're doing it 7 days a week. But yeah, I'm gonna probably go check that out next time I come down for R&R.
you got to get some Red Wings with the laces so you can wear them with jean shorts and can pretend you're a lesbian.
Dude, I saw these cool ones that have like a knob, and like you twist the knob,
You're a
and
knob.
it like loosens the laces or whatever, and then when you put them on, you just you tighten the knob, and it just tightens the laces for you. And I'm like, holy shit!
Welcome to
You slob on the knob too.
welcome to like 2008 golf shoes, bro. That's been around forever. Nike had that on some of their shoes, and now I've seen them on work boots. You just tighten it and tighten the wire instead of tying shoelaces.
Yeah, like a little thin cable or something.
Yep.
I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, no, other than that, it's not bad.
And just a little house cleaning. Last time we were talking about Friday the 13th, I was like, I'm pretty sure he gets the mask at the end of the second or in the third. He does get it in the third. He wears the burlap sack all of Friday
All
the
of
13th
the second
too.
one.
He gets the mask in the third one.
Oh, okay.
I doubted
Yeah,
myself, but I was right.
listening to that episode too, and I was like, "Fuck, I really can't remember if it's the second or third after all."
No, it's in the third.
Makes sense. I still need to rewatch the Halloween movies though.
I already finished them. The only one I haven't seen is, well, the Rob Zombie ones because I hate them, but H2O.
Did you watch H2O?
I watched 1, 2, skip 3 because it doesn't count. And then 4, 5, Resurrection, skipped H2O, and then watched 3 just because. And then I've seen the 2018 trilogy like 5 trillion times, so didn't rewatch that.
No, I know that. I know like the newer movies. Everybody's been talking about like Avatar and That Ready or Not. So no,
Ready or Not
Ready or
2.
Not 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all right. I love Samara Weaving, so I enjoyed it, but it's fine. The first one was really good because it was something different. This one's a little more of the same, but it's still good. Avatar: Fire and Ash was great. I'm sorry it took so long to watch it. It was pretty good.
I saw the Michael Jackson movie last night.
I bet you
Actually,
did.
pretty good. It was pretty good.
Brought
Not
back
gonna lie.
memories.
I've never liked Michael Jackson's music. I've tried listening to it, but I was bored last night. Didn't have anything to do, so I went to go watch it, and pretty good movie. The way it was cinematically filmed and the capture of emotions, that's what I like to watch movies for. So it was pretty good. There wasn't like sing along moments or it was actually like just snippets of like actual hit songs, and it's pretty good.
Oh,
Pretty
I
fucking
thought it
good.
was a biopic. It's just like stitched together footage.
No, it's like a biography film, yeah.
Huh.
But there's not like a lot of just singing, you know. It's not like a fucking, I don't know, that one movie that they're just fucking singing and mashing up songs. Like, no, like there's actual like development and like story in it. There's no narration, which is fucking nice because I don't really like narrated movies. And it was actual like development, you know, like the from the start up until like the end, and therefore they're kind of like bridging it to the next part, like part two. It's pretty good.
Part 2. The fuck? I know how it ends.
Yeah,
I mean,
I didn't
apparently
even
the
know
next
they'd
part
made a
is
movie till everybody posted on Facebook this weekend.
yeah.
like, yeah, the part two I think is gonna be like the allegations and shit,
Mm.
and then the third part is going to be like, you know, him getting sick and fucking dying and what's happened after Michael Jackson.
3 parts is unnecessary.
Two is more than enough, but if it's Michael Jackson, of course they're gonna
Yeah,
fucking
it's been a
string it
while.
out.
Time for another cash grab.
Yep.
I'll wait till all
I
3
like
are out and
Bohemian
still not
Rhapsody when
watch
that
it.
one came out.
The what?
I thought that I like Bohemian Rhapsody when that came out. I thought that was a good movie.
Dude, I watched it when it came out. I don't remember any of it.
I thought that one was a good movie. And then what was I think Quiet Riot has their own movie now too.
The fuck?
Yeah. Um and I think there's one more I'm forgetting. Oh, Elton John. And then
Rocket Man.
I think yeah, and then I think Prince got one or is getting one.
Who?
Prince.
Oof, that's gonna be tough.
In the
Mhm.
in the Michael Jackson movie, they throw shade at Prince in a way, subtly, not like oh, but it's there.
Well, I mean, there's always going to be some sort of animosity, but despite all the bullshit with Michael Jackson, there was a lot of, you know, musicians that took inspiration from him, I guess. Like even Usher learned how to dance with Michael Jackson.
Usher.
Arsha, baby.
But
Usher also learned how to sexually harass and touch kids. And he created Chris Brown. Perfect.
yeah,
Who's next?
Biebs. They got Biebs too.
yeah.
I think Justin Bieber was the molested one, not him molesting.
No, he was molested. The cycle stopped with him. It took a white
They're
person to
As far
realize
as
that
we
this
know.
was wrong.
As far as we know.
As far as we know.
It's like,
I'm
calm
sure
down, milk chocolate, white chocolate.
Easy white chocolate.
I'm sure there'll be some sort of scary revelations once all that Epstein shit gets like finally disclosed.
Dude, last night, the fucking roast of Kevin Hart, overall trash. It was a very Hollywood
Production.
minority powered
Mm.
event. Any joke that a dude made was automatically not as funny because a dude said it. any joke that a white dude made was automatically not funny. Like they literally panned to, I don't remember who it was in the crowd. That comedian Nate Jackson that sits on the bar stool and does crowd
Oh
work.
yeah.
He's like dying laughing at something Shane Gillis said, and the dude in front of him's like stone faced, just like some black dude. I'm sure he's probably famous in some way, but I'm so out of touch now. But he made a joke about Kevin Hart like being homophobic or whatever, and then making a comment about falling in love with the man he's becoming. He's like, that's gay. So Nate Jackson's dying laughing, and the dude's like super straight face, not laughing at all. Like an hour later, a black dude makes a joke very similar. He's dying laughing. Like, all right, bro, chill. And then Chelsea Handler goes up there and is unfunny reading jokes other people wrote for her for like 7 minutes. And every article you find, if you Google the Kevin Hart roast right now, is about her owning. Like, dude, like y'all don't understand what funny is. Like, chill the fuck out.
Yeah, I don't think she's funny.
Fucking Big J
Hinchcliffe didn't
Okerson got her
roast?
so good. Because Nikki Glazer on the last few roasts has been super, just like fucking go for the kill and hilarious. He's like,
Yeah.
Nikki Glazer couldn't be here, but it's Chelsea Handler's weak with the substance. I was like, damn, fucking got her. If y'all still haven't seen the substance, basically you can only be the young hot one for 7 days before you have to switch back. And it was pretty funny. But yeah, it was like a lot of geared toward women and minority, mostly black. Then The Rock comes out and just him and Kevin Hart circle jerk for literally 15 minutes, dude. It's like, come on, bro. Chill.
The bromance is real.
Yeah, that's why Comedy Central never aired the entire roast before. They would just give you the highlights because that shit could have been 45 minutes long and been just as entertaining. They could have just showed us the highlights.
Dude, it's kind of crazy to think that Shane Gillis is only like a couple years older than us.
Yeah, he's like 37.
I think he's like 38. And but I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense though. Like, still finds the same, kind of shit funny. So,
Oh, yeah.
but
We should have gotten canceled earlier on. We would have been in a lot better shape right now.
this is true.
Pete Davidson, of course, was there. Great roaster in his own right. It's like, Pete Davidson's here. Proof that getting a SNL job does not make you a better comedian. Shane killed. Big J Okerson killed. Jeff Ross is always funny. Fucking poor guy. Even fucking Draymond Green was funnier than Chelsea Handler, which is insane.
Yeah, I mean,
But if you have like 2.5, 3 hours to waste, it's on Netflix.
I mean, I don't know. I'll try it, but
Nah, don't bother. I was just being smart. Don't waste your time.
yeah, no, I don't know. I think there's a lot of objectivity when it comes to comedy now, and it's just kind of, you have like, there's some comedians that still try to like tiptoe around it, and then there's the ones that just don't give a fuck because like they know that there's still people that like us that are gonna find it funny because it's just a fucking joke. But it's crazy. Like sometimes I'll be going through TikTok and you see like 5 moments when hecklers went too far and learned a lesson, and it's like, yeah, I mean, you kind of deserve it at that point. Like, you're going to a comedy show. There's a chance that you're gonna get fucking, butthurt about something, but at the end of the day, it's just a fucking joke. Like, if you're brave enough to fucking go up and try to punch Matt Rife, his security is gonna fucking lay you out.
Matt Rife.
Matt Rife is buff as fuck now. I wouldn't try to do shit.
You'll probably hurt your hand on his fucking perfectly sculpted plastic surgery face.
Did you see the video when he trained at Diamond Gym?
Diamond Gym, yeah.
That was crazy.
He does paranormal investigating too. He was on Joe Rogan and he talks about I don't remember if it was the last time or the time before that he was on Joe Rogan. He talks about his investigations.
Well, he
No
bought the
shit.
Annabelle doll, didn't he?
He bought a bunch of stuff. I think he's the owner of the Annabelle doll because they didn't want to sell it to Zach Bagel Bites. He has a bunch of random shit.
Damn. I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
he's a weird dude. Like
Yeah.
for a long time, I
I
wasn't a
mean,
big fan of his comedy because you can only listen to him flirt with ladies in the crowd so many times.
That's how he started getting big. Yeah, it was like
But
the flirting and
he just does crowd work, which is fine. Like that's a whole genre of comedy now.
yeah.
But he's actually a pretty interesting dude, and his podcast episodes are great. Like he's seems pretty chill.
And he
his
actually goes hard in fitness too. Like going to Diamond Gym, and because there's other people that have gone to Diamond Gym for like content, and then they just fuck them up, and then they just give up, they quit. But Matt Rife was actually one of the few that actually saw success at Diamond Gym.
and broke his
I
toe.
actually give him fucking props, dude, because that Diamond Gym shit ain't no joke.
Nah, Unc fucks people up all the time, but seeing Matt Wright break his toe over there and then still keep going was pretty fucked up. And then Will Tennyson went over there too, and I mean, all that dude does is
All that
fucking
does, dude, you
sleep,
do
eat,
dudes.
and breathe fucking
All
fitness.
that dudes is doing dudes and dudes
Yeah,
I'm a dude playing a dude, pretend to be another dude.
doing dudes.
I fucking quoted that movie during the week, and I'm like, I'm quoting all these movies, and I haven't seen them in years. I should have made a list so I can go back and rewatch them all.
Oh, a movie I did see this weekend. Holy shit. Now that it's finally on Crunchyroll, or yeah, it just got released on Crunchyroll. Chainsaw Man Reze Arc. Holy fuck. It, the fact that you guys don't watch some animes, Chainsaw Man, it's not a fucking Chainsaw Man is a good fucking anime.
I
Like
believe
one where
that's one
you
of the
can like
animes that partners with our lovely sponsor Dubby.
yes,
Mhm.
it is. Free Ren is another one. Solo Leveling is another one. But Chainsaw Man, you guys need to watch Chainsaw Man. Joseph, I know you did the Crunchyroll, but dude, watch Chainsaw Man. It's one season, and then the movie, dude. Holy fuck, the movie was so fucking good. The last time I felt that emotionally vulnerable and wanting to tear up watching a movie, I can't fucking remember, dude.
Gay.
But man, what a fucking movie. Fuck, like 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10, dude. I'm forever going to remember that movie. So good. So fucking good.
Yeah, I haven't. I still haven't started on that list that Todd gave me, but I'm gonna get there eventually.
Now, the last few times I've sat in front of the TV, it's like scroll forever looking for something on YouTube, then go to other streaming services, look forever, and then I just end up watching something I've already seen 10 times because I can't find anything.
I've gotten a lot better about that. If I know I'm going to get food, I find a video first and then I order my food and go pick it up.
End up eating in the first minute of the video. Food's already cold. Fuck.
Yeah.
But now I have to watch all of Euphoria, so I'm going to be tied up for the next couple weeks.
Yeah, I just
Gonna
saw
be a
yesterday's
good
episode
watch.
earlier. I didn't think that they were gonna go the route that they did, but
It's different.
I ain't mad at it.
Keep it down. No spoilers.
It's different. Boobs.
Oops.
Yeah, I'm sure if I Google it, there's a website or a post on Reddit somewhere that someone has timestamped all the important stuff. I'm just
Oh,
going to
yeah.
watch that.
Yeah.
Yo.
Somebody sat there and was ready with a pen and paper or their notes open or Reddit already open.
What movie was
timestamped.
that? Where they're doing that? Oh, Knocked Up. They're I forget what the
Oh,
website's
yeah.
called. They're just archiving and fucking
Boobs.
creating a database of all the movies with nudity and the
Boobs.
timestamps. And then they get beat to it by another company.
Yeah. I mean, Euphoria is a good
Spoiler
show. Like,
alert
you
for
kind
a
of gotta, like,
15-year-old movie.
you gotta go in with an open mind, though. Just kind of
Dude, when did
not
15
be
doesn't even
so
sound right.
not
Knocked
be
Up
so
came out
critical.
before that, I think. Yo, there's no way, dude. 19 years ago. It was 2007. That's fucking crazy.
What, Knocked Up?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were still in high school.
Mm.
And then
Wow.
when he did that other one, that Zach and Miri make a porno,
You know, I've never seen all of that one. I've seen parts of it. I never finished it.
it was okay.
Yeah, I've seen clips of it on TikTok recently, and it's like tempting to start it, but I haven't done it.
It has its moments. Like there's some funny moments in there. It wasn't so much of a porno movie as it ends up being a fucking rom-com.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, yeah,
Which is what we're all looking for when we're on porn websites to begin with. Looking for the
gotta have a
emotional
little bit of
attachment.
romance.
We need like another Grandma's Boy. There hasn't been a movie come out like that in a minute.
Like what?
Well, supposedly there was a rumor that they were talking about writing a script for the second one, but they decided against it.
There was a rumor about them talking about writing a script. There was a rumor about them possibly thinking about writing about thinking it, but they didn't do
Mhm.
it.
Not necessarily Grandma's Boy, like another one, like a movie like that. You know?
No, yeah, I
Like,
know what you mean.
Dude, well, they can't make good comedies anymore. St. Rogies has been saying it for years. Like, comedies in Hollywood are gone. Like, it's really hard to make a good comedy because people are so fucking bent out of shape trying not to hurt people's feelings. So you go and watch a comedy and it's like, okay. But the last time I actually laughed out loud in the theater was that movie Good Boys when they're fucking swinging the anal beads around. It's like, oh, it smells like shit. Dude, I was dying laughing.
Yeah, I don't know. Like even with Super Troopers 3, I'm kind of like, oh fuck, I don't know how I feel
Yeah.
about that one.
I'll still watch it. I don't give a fuck. The
No,
second
I mean
one
I'm
wasn't
gonna
that
watch
great,
it.
but it was still okay. I'll watch the third
Yeah,
one. Come this
like
far
I
in
never watched
26
that
years.
Tacoma FD. I don't know.
I've seen a couple episodes. It's all right.
oh, I'm gonna watch Knocked Up. Haven't seen it.
It's worth it. It's a
You've
good
never
watch.
seen it?
No, that's gonna be my movie for the week.
No, that's a funny movie to watch. I mm, I would say that Pineapple Express
Seen that.
and
There's some little.
probably Superbad. Were
I was gonna
probably
say
some of
super
his.
bad. There's some little fucks on TikTok
Yeah,
bad mouthing super bad. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Y'all weren't even. You were in elementary when that school when that in elementary school when that movie came out. Like, you have no fucking idea how good that movie is.
yeah. I that one was probably like
That movie
prime.
came out at the perfect time. That was like the summer between our junior and senior year. Like,
Yeah,
there could not have been a better time for that movie to come out for us. It's fucking perfect.
and it's not like the movie's focused on him either. But he plays a pretty good part in it. But
That movie for me growing up was Project X.
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
one was a
I
good
was
one too.
fuck. I think I was already
Like
like a
how
junior.
you
I was
guys
a
had
Betsy
like
for sure.
Superbad.
Watched that movie. I was dying laughing. Like, man, to be a teenager again. Like, I was
Like,
so old. I was fucking like
did you
22.
guys watch what is it called? This Is the End?
Yeah, that one's hilarious, dude.
That I feel
Oh
like that one
yeah,
didn't get the love that
Fucking
it
Channing
deserved.
Tatum.
that shit was
Bro, that whole
funny as
fucking
fuck.
movie was just like
I saw that one in the theater.
I I don't think I did.
Danny McBride
But
was so good in that. Everybody was hilarious.
Mhm.
I was telling Andre, I was like, man, I haven't been to a movie theater in so long. Like I think we went once after Joseph was born, but um I was like, yeah, I think we're gonna need to get a babysitter at some point this week and go watch that new Mortal Kombat movie. Just so I can go to a theater.
Yeah.
Well, this week for me, Knocked Up movie recommendation: Chainsaw Man Reze Arc. Peak.
Even if
Peak.
we haven't seen the series.
No, you need to watch the first
Oh,
season.
Not
yeah,
never.
I mean,
You're
Ever.
investing like what, like 3 hours
No.
to watch the season, and then you can get the movie out 3 hours.
I'm just waiting to watch that movie that we talked about 14 episodes ago, I think. Fucking The Mummy. It's been, I
oh
don't even
yeah,
remember what
Lee
episode that
Cronin's.
was. It's been a minute, but I just want to watch it.
Yeah, Brendan Fraser was on somebody's late night show, and they're like, "So is it true that you're making another Mummy?"
Yeah, Rachel
He's like,
Weisz is
"Yeah, I
back, which
really
is
am."
cool.
He's like, "In no way related to the one that's coming out." You know? He's like, "That's Lee Cronin. This is completely different."
Mm.
He's like, "But yeah, we're making another Mummy movie," and I was like, "Oh shit!"
The Mummy 47.
I don't know why, but that reminded me when that one clip when it's like a cast interview for the Fantastic Four, And she's like, and I just gobbled it up.
The
They
And
both
fuck?
just
they
look at each
just
other.
like start yeah, they're looking at each other. Dude, that shit is so fucking comedy. Every time like I see it like on my feed, like just randomly every now and then I always watch it. It's fucking hilarious.
And I think Doomsday comes out at the end of this year,
Yeah,
like in December.
I'm over it.
I
Marvel's
I
cooked.
just need to see how they're gonna do it.
You think they'll ever make a good Fantastic Four? They've tried like 8 times and none of them have been
Bro,
good.
I love the Fantastic Four, like ever since I was a kid, but the movies just fucking
They're always
suck.
bad, dude. Like, how hard is
This
it to
last
make a
one
good
was
movie?
okay, but it wasn't like I
Not
think
good.
that's the last movie I saw in theaters actually.
Damn.
Yeah. Holy
We
fuck.
need rated R superhero movies. Tired of
Deadpool.
this shit.
Logan's the best.
Like, Logan was good. Deadpool was good. But I'm talking about like rated R Batman, bro. Rated R fucking Superman.
Well, supposedly that's what they're gonna do with the second Batman, but what's his name is coming back.
Ben Affleck? Or
No,
Jacob? No, what's the guy's name
fucking
from Twilight?
that whatever his Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson.
Robert
There you go.
Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson.
Hey, he was a
Yeah,
pretty good
he's
Batman, dude. I'll give him that.
Yeah, I mean,
He was a good Batman.
I feel like he carried the aura pretty well. You know, like he's coming back for a second one, so obviously they made enough money to warrant it. But
Dude, it was
I'm
good.
just
The vibe was nice. It was dark.
oh
It
fuck
was
yeah.
good.
The fucking soundtrack was sick.
The dark appeal to it is what really made it difference because even with the Dark Knight, like Christian Bale did an amazing job, but I feel like with Robert Pattinson, it was just that dark edginess of Batman that we
I
haven't
didn't
had.
watch that Batman and think of him with Twilight.
No,
So I saw that as
I
a
didn't
good
think of him.
thing.
I've never seen him in anything because I've never watched Twilight, and I don't think I've ever seen him in any movies other than Harry Potter.
Oh, that's awesome.
He comes out in
That's
like
awesome, actually.
He was
Goblet of
Cedric
Fire?
Diggory. Yep.
But dude, like he was just Batman. I didn't think about any fucking movie other than that. He was solid.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with the second one. But I finally finished the Penguin series, so I was kind of sad about that.
Dude, I came in hot. I watched the first like 3 episodes as they aired, and then never went back. Lost track.
Well, the shitty part is that it leads up into the Batman movie with Robert Pattinson, and then it just stopped. Like it just, why not? Season 2, fucking. I'm sure at some point they're going to, right? But it just sucks. I finished it, and then I'm like, well, now what?
Well, thanks
But
for the spoilers, bro.
what spoilers?
Just told me that it leads into the movie. Now I don't want to watch it.
Whatever. But I still need to watch. What is it? Alfred? I think they gave him his own show, or Pennyworth.
Really?
Or yeah,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I haven't seen it yet.
Me
And
neither.
then
better
there's
be
that the Continental, the show that they did off of John Wick. But
Yeah.
I've seen like 2 episodes.
I still haven't even finished Ballerina.
Oh, I
Haven't
love that
seen it.
movie.
Haven't seen it.
I've seen it
love
like
her.
3 or 4 times.
So then Ballerina and Knocked Up.
Well, you can probably view Ballerina from my Apple TV because I share my movies with you guys. So
I'm actually gonna buy the Apple TV thing.
I thought about it, but I'm just gonna take my box with me and just use that whenever I go places.
It's because the Apple TV thing has a feature where I can connect them with my AirPod Maxes.
Yeah, I'm not spending $700 on AirPods.
It's like $650, but changed my life. I don't know why I didn't have these like the first gen any sooner.
Yeah,
But
I spend my money on breakfast tacos and Coke Zero.
like if something there happened to these, I would definitely dish out the money to buy another pair. That's how good they are.
Yeah, I don't know. I still haven't even replaced my AirPods Pro, and one of them's like crackling and shit every time I put it in my ear.
They
That
have
day
like
that I
the
was
fourth
sitting at,
gens for like 120, $130.
I can't use the regular ones; they don't fit in my ear, so I have to use the pros because they have the tips or whatever. But yeah, like even that day when I was sitting at discount, like it was just crackling, and I would have to like move it and position it just the right spot, and then it would stop. But I don't use them enough to warrant fucking buying another set yet.
Klarna, paying for.
Yeah, but I don't use them that often. Like even when I go up, I don't use AirPods or anything. I need to make sure that I can listen to everything. And I fucking like some of the guys will take a little Bluetooth speaker and they'll play music. But even like I'll even go down and like, hey man, can we turn the music down? Because I can't hear what you guys are saying from the other side of the fucking turbine. And if somebody's screaming fire, I need to be able to fucking hear it. So,
Just playing the song. It's a song saying it, dude. Chill.
bro,
As
I'm
everybody
just
burns to death.
so the fucked up part is that the second week of my training, they sent us to climb training, right? And 2 days were climb training. I got to fucking rappel off the tower or whatever. That shit was cool. But then after that, they do like the first aid training or CPR training, the fire training, and they're showing you these videos like, okay, guys, so this is why it's important, to make sure that you're paying attention or whatever. And they're showing you these fucking videos of the turbines catching on fire, and you're like, bitch, why? Like, I don't want to see this. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm about to go into that, and it's like, hell no, dude. And then there's apparently every turbine tech knows that there's a video called The Last Hug, where there's these two dudes that they're on top of the turbine, and apparently a fire started like beneath the yaw deck. So by the time they realized that the fire was already there, the fire had blocked off their exit. So then they were going to try to get their safety gear to try and go out from the outside of the turbine, but they couldn't even get to that either. So they're literally on top of the turbine. They share one last hug. One dude jumps off because he's like, I'm just going to end it, the way I want to. And then the other guy fucking stays there and, use your imagination. But it's like, bro, like, I don't want to see that shit before I fucking go out there.
Bromance.
Like, what the fuck?
It's like, oh, you're going skydiving for the first time? Check this video out where their parachute fails.
Yeah.
And then their emergency chute also fails. Thanks.
Yeah, I was just like, well, okay.
Joseph's just like, but I don't want to hug AJ. Like, can I hug one of you guys?
Group hug, guys.
Sorry, AJ.
Can we fall on AJ?
I don't know what that means.
Well, that was fun. Nice catching up. What a conversation. Boys, where can they find you?
You can find Brandon with his sex robot watching Knocked Up.
Watching Crunchyroll. And you can find me on TikTok and YouTube at Rhinosaurus10, Instagram, RyanHDZ89. Giuseppe, what about you?
You can find me on Instagram at joseph.cabrera.8. You can find me on TikTok at Mr. Nobody 881. And you can find Stim City on YouTube and Spotify at Stim City Podcast, and on TikTok and Instagram at Stim City Podcast 4.
Hell yeah. Well, I'll see you guys later. Love you.
Thanks,
Shut your
everybody.
bitch ass up.